UFC heavyweight showdown. Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with big differences in height and reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing folks, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Muncie, Indiana, USA, there. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body. Again, making great use of his length in this matchup. He lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guards. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And they separate. Choi going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, nice strike landed there by Choi. And they separate.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch.
Big kick. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. that landed. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, collar tie.
Huge knee lands in the clinch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time.
Big leg kick lands.
Pretty good kicks there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Nice kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by the Korean Super Bowl. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Right hand on point. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Round two straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice leg kick. Beautiful strike. He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight. Caught that kick there.
Choi gets absolutely punished by that head. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now a knee. Oh, straight right. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice looping punch. What a tricky head kick.
Oh, big left hand there. 3 minutes and change to go in round two.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, Choi lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes, he was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, man, you can hear it. Bone on bone. Nice elbow land. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy, oh!
Oh, big left hook there.
Leg kick.
Head kick blocked. And they separate. Outstanding kick there by the Korean Superboy. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Trying the flying knee there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Nice.
Visibly limping here. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Not there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Ooh, big shot lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Sneaky head kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And they separate. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you gotta be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You gotta be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You gotta just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
Oh, collar tie. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Single collar tie now.
Massive knee to the body land.
Both guys appeared to land there. Muay Thai plump. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice head kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
He engages in the single collar tie. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already.
Unbelievable. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Whoa! Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Straight right hand now, just misses. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Seconds of round 3. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy,
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.